You held my heart like a loaded gun. Said love was easy, that you chose to run. I'm stuck in the silence, losing the fight. You're done, but your shadow still sleeps at night. I saved your voice in my favorite song, but now it just hurts when I sing along. Your hoodie still hangs by the open door, like it's waiting for someone who's not here anymore. Yeah, oh.
Dip without a warning, no goodbye, no call. Left me questioning if you felt anything at all. You were my anchor, now I'm drowning in doubt. Try to scream the truth, but the pain won out. Heart breaks a beat, I've rapped too often. Buried trust 6 feet deep in a velvet coffin. You left silence louder than bombs could drop. Now I bleed on beats cause I can't make it stop. I counted the days, now I count the scars. Still trapped in your orbit, can't reach the start.
You held my heart like a loaded gun. Said love was easy, that you chose to run. Now I'm stuck in the silence, losing the fight. You're gone, but your shadow still sleeps at night. I lit a candle where your picture stood, but it burned too fast, just like we would. You kissed me like forever, left like a thief. Now singing the ruins of my belief.
Every I love you was prescriptive fiction. Now I spit truth with surgical precision. I trusted your light, but it dimmed too quick. Now I run through the static, cold and sick. These bars ain't revenge, they're my release. Every line's a war, every hook's my piece. Trying to heal with time, but the clocks won't tick. You left me with verses I can't unpick.
You held my heart like a loaded gun. Said love was easy, you chose to run. Now I'm stuck in the silence, losing the fight. You're gone, but your shadow still sleeps at night. Oh, oh, oh. But your shadow still sleeps at night. I hear your voice in the quiet bay. Every drop still whispers your name. I reach for you, but you are not there, and I'm still waiting for you.
I still see you in the corner of my eyes, like a half-remembered truth dressed up as lies. Every laugh we shared now echoes in dust, and I'm left with the shadow of a broken trust. I talk to the night like it might reply, but it's just another friend that knows how to lie. These walls still hum with the songs we played, but the melody's gone and the colors fade. I keep your jacket where you left it last, as if the fabric could pull me back to the past. But time's a thief that don't leave clues. It just takes and it don't care who it screws.
I hear your voice in the quiet way. Every dark still whispers my name. I reach for you, with you're not there, and my love still waiting up in the air.
I write these verses like letters I'll never send. Every line's a confession I can't defend. The bed feels bigger when the night gets cold, but I still sleep on my side like the space is sold. Your ghost walks through like it pays the rent, and every breath feels like it's been spit. I try to move on, but my feet get stuck, like the ground knows your name and won't give me up. I keep hoping for a knock that'll never come, still hearing your voice in a low hum. Maybe love's just a promise we tell too soon, like the sun swearing it won't outshine the moon. Yeah,
I hear your voice in the quiet rain. Every dark still whispers your name. I reach for you, but you are not there, and I'm still waiting at the end.
in a quiet way. Every dark still whispers your name. I reach for you, but you're not there. Lost on the road.
I still see you in the corner of my eyes, like a half-remembered truth dressed up as lies. Every laugh we shared now echoes in dust, and I'm left with the shadow of a broken trust. I talk to the night like you might reply, but it's just another friend that knows how to lie. These walls still hum with the songs we played, but the melody's gone and the colors fade. I keep your jacket where you left it last, as if the fabric could pull me back to the past. But time's a thief that don't leave clues, it just takes, and it don't care who is screwed.
In a quiet day, every dark still whispers your name. I reach for you, and you're not there. Lost in the empty fear.
I write these verses like letters I'll never send. Every line's a confession I can't defend. The bed feels bigger when the night gets cold, but I still sleep on my side like the space is sold. Your ghost walks through like it pays the rent, and every breath feels like it's been spent. I try to move on, but my feet get stuck, like the ground knows your name and won't give me up. I keep hoping for a knock that will never come, still hearing your voice in the low hum. Maybe love's just a promise we tell too soon, like the sun swearing you won't outshine the moon.
In the quiet bay, every dark still whispers a name. I reach for you, but you're not there. You're lost in the empty air.
На город наших братьев напали враги.
You said you'd stay, but you walked away. Now the night feels longer than the day. I'm holding words you'll never hear. I'm here, and every breath still pulls you near.
Your picture stares from the hall we walk. I wait for footsteps that never fall. The air feels cold where you once stood, like it's missing something it understood. Yeah, we were light in thunderstorm or fire, but you burn me out when the flame climbs high. Every always was a ticking clock. You left without turning the final lock. I've been spitting this hurt just to find my ground, but the beat still echoes with your sound. You left your name carved in my skin. Now I rhyme through the pain just to keep it in. You took the sky, left me clouds and rain. Now my pen bleeds ink like an open vein.
You said you'd stay, but you walked away. Now the night feels longer than the day. I'm holding word you'll never hear, and every breath still falls too near.
I watch the moon, it still feels the same. It remembers us, it calls your name. But the stars all hide when I reach for light, like they know you're gone from my sight. This mic's my weapon, my one escape. Putting these truths into every take. I scream in the dark till the air runs thin, but the echo always pulls you in. You were my calm, you were my fight. Now I'm lost in the wrong side of right.
You said you'd stay, but you walked away. Now the night feels longer than the day. I'm holding words you'll never hear, and every breath still calls.
way you smile, like it could fix the world for a little while. Now the streets are cold, the night's too long, and every song I hear reminds me you're gone. I keep your letters folded in my hand, reading lines I can't understand. The laughter we share feels miles apart, and your shadow still lingers in my heart. I try to move, but my feet stay glued to the place where love left me subdued. Every word I whisper falls to the floor, echoes of a love I can't restore.
Watch the sunset fade to black. Since you left, color slipped away. I reach for you, but there's only air, and I'm left with nothing.
Right. I talk to the night, it doesn't reply. Just mirrors the tears I try to hide. The memories cut, they don't heal with time. And I trace your absence in every rhyme. I keep the hope very deep inside, like a candle flickering against the tide. The world moves on, but I'm standing still, lost in the echo of your vanished will. Well, if love's a fire, mine's barely a spark, fading to black in the endless dark. If love's a fire, mine's barely a spark, fading to black in the endless.
На город наших братьев напали враги.
It's the sky, and it's night. Since you left, everything feels wrong. Your voice still haunts me in the dark, and I'm holding on to a broken.
I walk the halls where we used to be. Every corner's a ghost staring back at me. Your laugh still echoes, but it's out of tune, like a song that died under a lonely moon. I keep your picture face down on the floor. Every glance cuts me more and more. I try to speak, but the words choke inside, like I swallowed the pain I've tried to hide. I still feel your hand where it shouldn't be. A memory chain won't set me free. And every night I hope for a sign that maybe your heart is still. I write your name in the frost on the glass, hoping one day the pain will pass. The nights are heavy, the silence loud. I'm drowning alone in the crowded crowd. I see a shadow in the sweet light glow, but it fades too fast, like you said no. I replay our moments, the good and the bad, the smiles that linger, the tears that we had. I'm trapped in a story that has no end, the chapter of love I can't comprehend. And if hope is a flame, mine's burning low, but I can't let it die, can't let it go.
На город наших братьев напали враги.
Walk these streets like I'm chasing ghosts. Every step reminds me of what I lost most. Your laughter lingers in the cold night air. I keep looking for you, but you're never there. I hold your sweater, worn and frayed, a memory of the love that slipped away. The city sleeps, but my heart won't rest. haunted by the shadow that once was blessed. I write your name in the fog on the glass, but it disappears just like the past. The past.
I feel the night closing in on me, and I still reminds me of we used to be. I reach for you, but you're not boy, and I'm lost in the silence of despair.
I sunk in the moon like it knows your face, trying to find you in a hollow space. The memories cling like the chill in the air, and I breathe in the pain, but you're not there. I replay our moments in a quiet scream, every smile, every tear, every broken dream. I'm trapped in a story that can't be rewritten, a love that faded but can't be forgotten. I hold on to hope, fragile and small, but it's the only thing keeping me from the
Братьев на паре.
Closing in on me, every storm reminds me of what used to be. I reach for you, but you're not there, and I'm lost in the silence of despair.
На город наших братьев напали враги.
You loved me quiet, then left me loud. Now I'm crying in the arms of a passing crowd. Your name still burns like a summer flame, but I'm just a stranger when you say my name. Nah, you held my fears like they were glass.
На город
Promise forever, like it will last. Now I'm dancing alone in the echoes you made. Every step I take just walks through your fate.
Doc, I gave you pieces I never gave myself. Stuck my hopes like books on a dusty shelf. You pulled me close just to push me back. Now I write in the wounds where the world went black. Try to fix you, but I broke instead. Now my bomb with regret and the tears I bled. You were sugar and smoke, sweet with a sting. Now my chest tightens every time I sing. The silence you left's got its own beat, and I spit pain over every heatless sheet.
You loved me quiet, then left me loud. Now I'm crying in the arms of a passing crowd. Your name still burns like a summer flame, but I'm just a stranger when you say my name. I wrote you letters you'll never read, carved out of moments I used to need. Your shadow lingers like a song unsaid, but I keep pretending you're not in my head.
Late raid, but I'm paper thin. Smile in the mirror just to fake the win. Every verse I spit is a piece of pain. You left me in thunder but took the rain. I counted the lies, they stacked like bricks. Now I build with truth, though it never sticks. Your love was a game I could never beat. Now my heart's off rhythm, skips every beat.
Be quiet, then left me loud. Now I'm crying in the arms of a passing crowd. Your name still burns like a summer flame, but I'm just a stranger when you say my name.
You left me here with an empty bed. Your goodbye still plays in my head. I chase the sound, but it slips through my hands like water falling through broken fence.
Your coat still hangs by the front door light, like it's waiting for you to come back tonight. The floor remembers every step you made, but the path you walked is already decayed. Yeah, we were midnight fire till the rain came down. Now I'm stuck in the flood, trying to keep from drown. Your I love you was a paper boat, set it out to sea, watched it fail to float. I've been bleeding rhymes just to patch the hole, but the ink runs dry when I lose control. You left no map, just a trail of smoke. Now I'm breathing in every word you spoke, trying to rebuild from the ash and stone, but the house feels haunted when I'm alone.
You left me here with an empty bed. Your goodbye still plays in my head. I chase the sound, but it slips through my hands, like water falling through broken flat.
The clock keeps ticking, but it's always late. Every second drags in this hollow state. I keep the light on, just in case you see that there's still a space where you should be. I spit the pain, cause I can't stay quiet. Every beat's a burn, every line's a riot. You were the calm, then you turned to storm. Now I'm wrapped in the wreck of your empty form. You took the best, left the worst of me, and I'm trapped in the lines where we used to be.
You left me here with an empty bed. Your goodbye still plays in my bed. I chase the sound, but it slips through my hands, like water falling through broken flat.
Наших братьев напали враги.
Monster kill!
I'm tracing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whisper lies we play until I fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold. I held your secret close like morning light. Believed your arms could heal the dark of night. Faded Polaroids, a name on my skin. Now I'm chasing ghosts of where we've been. Everything we built is buried in a regret. Each teardrop writes the lines I can't forget. I sing your memory, but I'm torn apart. This melody's the echo of a shattered heart.
Pace the floorboards, tortured by the scores roar. You're a phantom in my head, knocking at my door. Swore you were mine forever, palindrome never ends. But your love's a loaded weapon, disguised as a friend. Silken lies slither tear through trust like a knife. Now I'm riffling through the wreckage of my life. Heartbeat skipped, broken metronome in a cage. I'm the author of this sorrow, wrote war on a page. No remedy, prescriptions, empty bottle. Function, name it charcoal, watch it turn the throttle. In the blackout, you're the reason I implode. Rhymes drip crimson like the truth I never showed.
Tracing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whisper lies we play until I fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold. If time could fold and bring you back to me, I'd give up all the stars just so you'd see. The song sing a lullaby and knows your name, but every time I call I shoulder the blame.
So here's the final verdict. Love's a loaded call. You played me like a pawn until I watched me fall. These scars ink chapters, life's a tragic novel. I rise from cinders, but the ashes in my throat still no clean break. The scars that stitch my soul, and every rhyme's a stitch in this gaping hole. I spit the pain, let it fall like rain, cause only in the thunder can I numb the flame.
I'm tracing shadows on my bedroom whispered lies we play until I fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold. I'm chasing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whispered lies we play until I fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold.
Наших братьев напали враги.
You left your coat on the back of the chair, like you might come back, but you're not there. I keep the light on, but it's only for me. And the shadows dance where you used to be.
Your coffee cup still waits on a shelf. I talk to her when I'm by myself. Your ghost walks through these empty halls, and I'm still answering when no one calls. Yeah, I'm stuck in a loop, same scene, same frame. Heart breaks the beat and pain's the name. You play me soft, then cut me hard. Now I rhyme in the ruins of a burned down yard. Your scent still lingers in the midnight air, but the truth hit cold, you were never there. I bury my words on the track so deep, but every verse bleeds when I try to sleep. We were fire, but the match burned quick. Now I'm left with the smoke,
And it's making me left you cold on the back of the chair, like you might come back, but you're not there. I keep the light on, but it's only for me. And the shadows dance where you used to be.
clock still ticks like it's counting us down, but you're miles away in another town. I hold the door like you walk inside, but it's just the wind of my foolish pride. Every room's a museum of the life we planned. Every wall's got the mark of your ghost's hand. I spit truth in the booth, 'cause that's all I got. Every word's a bullet, every rhyme's a shot. I ain't healing, just learning to stand in the wreckage you built with your bare hand. They say time ends, but I'm still torn, and every night's colder than the day you were born.
You left your coat on the back of the chair, yeah, like you might come back, but you're not there. I keep the light on, but it's only for me. And the shadows dance where you used to be.
Night feels cold outside. Every heartbeat tells me I reach for memories I can't hold, and I'm counting the stories left untold.
I walk alone where we used to meet. Every step echoes with your heartbeat. The streets are silent, the lights are dim, and I'm haunted by the shadow of him. I kept your notes, every single line, pretending your words are still mine. I try to speak, but my voice won't rise, choking on truths, drowning in lies. Your name lingers like a bitter song, a melody that reminds me you're gone. I trace the moments I can't rewind, searching for peace I'll never find.
The night feels cold away I climb. Every heartbeat tells me you've done. I reach for memories I can't hold, and I'm down in your story.
Stare at the walls, they know your face. Every corner filled with your empty space. The silence screams louder than your voice, and I'm left to with no other choice. I relive the last, the tears, the pain, like the sky won't shine until it rains. I write your name in the frost on the glass, hoping the moment could somehow last. But the night keeps coming. I'm broken, cruel, and I'm learning to live by a different rule. A rule where love fades, but memories stay, and I keep breathing to make it through the night.
Feels colder when you're done. Every heartbeat tells me you've done. I reach for memories, I try and hide, and I'm drowning in the stories left untold.
You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand.
The door still sways like it waits for you. The floor remembers every step we know. Your scent still hides in the midnight air, but it fades each time I'm aware you're not there. Yeah, we were golden glass, shining thin. One wrong move and it caved right in. You dropped the truth like a weight on my chest. I'm gasping for air in the mess you left. I spill rhymes cause my tears run dry. Every bar's a battle, every beat's my crop. You lit the fuse, then you closed the door. Now I'm burning in rooms, we don't share anymore. I fight with the ghosts just to make them fade, but they're stitched in the verses that I've made.
You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand.
Clock ticks slow, like it pities me. Marking the space where you used to be. The light feels wrong when the sun breaks through, cause the day still starts without you. I write in the dark so I don't see the pain, but the ink still shines in the coldest rain. You were my verse, my beat, my fight. Now I'm lost in the silence of every night. No hook can save me, no bar can heal. I'm just stuck with the weight of what I feel.
You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand. You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand. You said you'd stay, but you walked away. Now the night feels longer than the day. I'm holding words you'll never hear. I'm here, and every breath still pulls you near.
Your picture stares from the hall we walk. I wait for footsteps that never fall. The air feels cold where you once stood, like it's missing something it understood. Yeah, we were light in thunderstorm or fire, but you burn me out when the flame climbs high. Every always was a ticking clock. You left without turning the final lock. I've been spitting this hurt just to find my ground, but the beat still echoes with your sound. You left your name carved in my skin. Now I rhyme through the pain just to keep it in. You took the sky, left me clouds and rain. Now my pen bleeds ink like an open vein.
You said you'd stay, but you walked away. Now the night feels longer than the day. I'm holding word you'll never hear, and every breath still holds you near.
I watch the moon, it still feels the same. It remembers us, it calls your name. But the stars all hide when I reach for light, like they know you're gone from my sight. This mic's my weapon, my one escape. Cutting these truths into every take. I scream in the dark so the air runs thin, but the echo always pulls you in. You will not calm, you will not fight. Now I'm lost in the wrong side of right.
You said you'd stay, but you walked away, away. Now the night feels longer than the day. I'm holding love you'll never hear, and every breath still calls you.
Yeah, I've been walking on the edge of my own mistakes. Every step I take feels like the ground just shakes, and the shadows in my mind keep feeding the stakes, while the fire in my chest burns through the aches. Yeah, I've been drowning in memories I can't let go. Every lie I believe leaves a deeper goal, and the nights I survived never let me show. To the courage I found started making me go. I've been trapped in the silence where my demons play, where the ghosts of my past never go away, and the scars of my soul scream what I can't say. Till the strength inside turns to night to day. But I rise through the storm with my fists unclenched. Every tear on my face tell the story drenched, and I scream at the dark I won't be quenched. Even when the world leaves my soul entrenched, I'm still holding all the pieces I can't regain. Every heartbeat trembles with the weight of pain, and the quiet keeps reminding me of my chain as I'm breaking, breaking, breaking through the rain. Every memory I take pulls me back to you. Every shadow in the night paints a faded hue, but I swear I'll find the strength to make it through. Though the pain won't hide my ending, I'll break through. I've been facing the storms I buried deep inside, where the lies I once loved tried to take my pride. In the darkness I feared became my guide. To the fire I kept show me life's other side. Yeah, I've been carrying the weight of all my flaws. Every tear that I shed rewrote my laws, and the nights that I fear left permanent scars. But the courage I found opened it indoors. I've been fighting the shadows with a heart alive, where the fears I held used to rule and drive. And I rise from the fall, let the past survive, till the man in the mirror learns to thrive. Every bruise I bore was the truth revealed. Every wound I healed was a pain unsealed. And I walked through the fire with my soul annealed. I'm alive in the light that my fire revealed. So I'm holding on to moments I can't replace, trying to breathe through the cracks in this empty space. But the quiet keeps echoing your haunted trace, and I'm breaking, breaking, breaking in the same old place. Every heartbeat travels with the truth I know. Every whisper in the dark sounds like shades of you, but I'm learning how to stand in a world brand new. Yeah, the pain will run my hand and I'll push through.
На город наших братьев напали враги.
Night feels cold and cold. Every heartbeat tells me I reach for
На город наших братьев напали враги.
Я спою на завтрашней весне, на весне, что проведу не с ней. Остаюсь без нее на дне. Пусть придет печаль мою развеет. Второй куплет, ее рядом нет. Кругом листы помяты, полны вреда. Пишу я себя, это не секрет. Нечего менять, это моя кредо. И это есть мечта ее увидеть. Свет издалека, чтобы не обидеть. Бешеный фанат, я ее цените. Вы есть скажите. Я спою на завтрашней весне, на весне, что проведу не с ней. Остаюсь без нее на дне. Пусть придет печаль мою развеет. На доске запречен король, обречен король, обречен король. На доске запречен король, обречен король, обречен король.
Я тебя в сердце сберегу, на берегу тебе отдам. Забыл дыхание на бегу, тебя найду и не отдам. Пусть мокнет мир напополам, я тихо по твоим следам, по городам, по адресам, иду к твоим родным глазам. Ой, для меня, да не в глазах одна, сгорим ты и я, но долгой будет мир. Тебя так, как море прибой, как небо земля, как грустный весенний пожар голубой. Люблю, как ты меня, подарил мне счастье, дарил неоспоримо. Мы на одном языке любви с тобою говорим. Птицы ведут за собой, не бегут быстрее ветра. Я к тебе как торнадо, как тайфун ко мне. Я тебя в сердце сберегу, на берегу тебе отдам. Забыл дыхание на бегу, тебя найду и не отдам. Пусть мокнет мир напополам, я тихо по твоим следам, по городам, по адресам, иду к твоим родным глазам. Тебя в сердце сберегу, на берегу тебе отдам. Забыл дыхание на бегу, тебя найду и не отдам. Пусть мокнет мир напополам, я тихо по твоим следам, по городам, по адресам, иду к твоим родным глазам. Я тебя в сердце сберегу, на берегу тебе отдам. Забыл дыхание на бегу, тебя найду и не отдам. Пусть мокнет мир напополам, я тихо по твоим следам, по городам, по адресам, иду к твоим родным глазам.
За город На город наших братьев напали.
Надо задушить этот гнев внутри. Надо заслужить то, что выбрали. Но надо не спешить делать выводы. Знаешь, делать для этого не ты. За твою боль слезы ты меня прости. Сам порой гуляют своей темноты. Но в этом мире для меня есть только ты.
На город
Просто упала, когда убила. Я тебе не сказал.
На город наших братьев напали враги. На город наших братьев напали враги.
First blood.
На город наших братьев напали враги. 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 На город наших братьев напали враги.
Не хватает маны. Не хватает маны.
На город наших братьев напали враги. На нас напали. На город наших братьев напали враги. Наших братьев напали враги.
Killing spree.
На город наших братьев напали враги.
Не хватает маны.
На город наших братьев напали враги. На город наших братьев напали враги. На город наших братьев напали враги.
Killing spree. Double
На город наших братьев напали
Не
враги.
хватает маны.
На город наших братьев напали враги. 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 На город наших братьев напали враги.
Не хватает золота.
На нас напали. На город наших братьев напали враги. На город наших братьев напали враги.
Killing spree. kill.
На город наших братьев напали враги. На город наших братьев напали враги. На город наших братьев напали враги.
Unstoppable.
На город наших братьев напали враги.
Killing spree. Double kill. Wicked sick.
На город наших братьев напали враги.
Dominating. Mega kill. Monster kill.
На город наших братьев напали враги.
Unstoppable.
На город наших братьев напали враги. На город наших братьев напали враги.
Wicked sick.
На город наших братьев напали враги. На город наших братьев напали враги. Наших братьев напали враги. На город наших братьев напали враги.
Monster kill.
На город наших братьев напали враги. На город наших братьев напали враги. На город наших братьев напали враги.